Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Surbhi and today I'm going to review the Improbable Meet Cute series, which is available on Kindle as well as on audiobooks. So the Improbable Meet Cute series consists of 6 novellas and each novella is based on Valentine's Day's theme. So let's get started. So the first novella in the series is The Exception to the Rule by Christina Lauren. The story starts when Cal accidentally made a typo error in the email address and sent it to a complete stranger. So from there the communication started, and then they decided to wish each other a happy Valentine's Day every year. But there was a rule. The rule was they will not disclose their name, age, and other personal information. But after few years, they get attracted to each other and they wanted to meet each other. So this is the point everything changes and things takes a dramatic change. I would rate this book a 5 on 5 because it is a complete binge worthy read. It's cute, the characters are well defined, and it is written so beautifully. So, for me, it is a very good read, and you can definitely read it more than once. So, yeah. The second book in the series is The Worst Wingman Ever by A.B. Gymnast. So the story revolves around Holly, who is a hospice nurse who is taking care of her ailing grandmother and also struggling with her life and also going through a breakup just before the Valentine's Day. But on Valentine's Day, she received a love letter and a Valentine's Day card, but it was not intended for her, and she was quite heartbroken after that. But she left the love letter there on the car with a note that whoever has given that letter to her can take it back and give it to the right person. So the letter and the card was given by John, who called himself the worst wingman ever because he was intended to deliver these things to his brother's girlfriend, but he got confused by Holly's car and dropped the card there. So after this miscommunication, they started to communicate using notes only, and they used to put the note on the car. So this way they are struggling through the life, but they have something common about themselves and they do communicate through notes, and they keep finding each other in every other person. So this book is cute. You will find the real struggles of life and how people go through it. The characters are well developed and you will love reading it. I would rate it a 3.5 on 5, and yeah, this book is quite an easy read and you'll love it. The next book in the series is Rosie and the Dreamboat by Sally Throne. Rosie is a hopeless romantic person who got stuck in a flotation tank on a spa day which she organized to pamper her sister, but unfortunately she got stuck in the flotation tank naked, and to her rescue a firefighter came and they involved in a fun flirtatious banter where Rosie spills some beans about her past and her fear to the firefighter, and the chemistry grows and you'll find the characters are cute and everything is nice in there. So for me the book was good and I would rate it a 3 on 5. You will find the characters are a bit complicated, but the book is and easy and fun to read. You'll love reading it, and it is a one time read. You can definitely read it once in your lifetime. The fourth book in the series is Drop, Cover and Hold by Jasmine Guillory. So in this the story revolves around Daisy Murray, who has a sweet tooth and is a devoted patron to her local bakery, but she thinks that the owner of the bakery, the main baker, hates her and doesn't want her to come to his bakery. So she avoids going there, but she likes every item that is there on the bakery. So on Valentine's Day, she was adamant to get one of her favorite sweet from there, but she got due to an earthquake with the owner himself, where she confronted about the hatred he has shown to her and their common likes and dislikes about each other. And the story unfolds very sweetest revelation, and the story is quite nice. So for me, the book is 3.5 on 5. The story is nice, the characters are good, the plot is quite nice, and I loved it. You do not have so much expectations from novella, so I loved it, and I would straight rate it 3.5 on 5. And the second last book in the series is With Any Luck by Ashley Paston. The story is about Audrey, who is someone, when she falls in true love, the man of her life finds his true love the very next day. Now Audrey's best friend is getting married to this Hollywood star in a dream destination, and that too on a Valentine's Day. And Audrey is the best man. When she reached the destination, she finds Theo Love, who she knows from before, and he is the best friend of the bride and also the bridesmaid. However, the things take a dramatic turn when the groom went missing, and the last person who was with him was Audrey herself. So Audrey and Theo went to search for the groom, and then there are some secrets that are revealed, and the secrets are quite good, but I do not like the story personally. You will find it very common in all the love stories. You might have read or heard or seen this kind of love story everywhere. So for me it is 2.5 on 5, and I didn't enjoy this book as much, and it was quite boring for me. The last book in the series is Royal Valentine by Sarah Wilson. So it all started when Princess Illyria wanted to spend weekend like a normal person and wanted to find this photographer which she saw from her hotel window. So she convinced her PR assistant to go in her place to the castle and stay in the room of the castle till she returns back. So she stayed back in Rome and started finding that photographer, but when she went out in the street, she passed out, and when she woke up, she found herself in a house with a man, but the man is the photographer himself. After much communication, they decided to explore the city of Rome together, and then they started getting attracted to each other. But all this time, Princess Illyria has hid her identity from the man and from everybody else, but the man has some secrets too. The story was quite nice. The revelations when they got to know about their secret is quite nice, and the story felt very emotional at a point of time, yet so heartwarming, and I would rate it a straight 3.5 on 5. It was a good read, and I loved it. So these are the novellas in the series. I loved reading it except for one, and I hope you enjoyed this review. If you want such reviews, then do let me know. Also, if you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.